Hey, YTPC, Catholic Pipe Starter here coming at you. Man, I don't know the deal that's happening right now, but I'm on airplane mode, and I was halfway through with the review, and the camera just shut off on my phone. I don't understand. Oh, we're gonna try this again. I'm letting my AC run because my phone is in direct sunlight, but it's not that hot outside. So I've got the AC running. Maybe it got too hot or whatnot, I don't know, but I was halfway done with the review. But anyways, just a quick note: if you just watched my last video I made, I mentioned like, hey, you'll see this background because I'm making back-to-back videos. Well, that didn't happen because when I do my videos, I put my phone on airplane mode, and for obvious reasons. Let me fix this camera here, and when I took it off airplane mode, I got multiple texts from my wife. Hey, we've got a place to be tonight. We need to hurry up. So I was like, well, I should get back to the house and get ready and not worry about these videos right now. So I'm making one today, gonna upload it today in my working expedition. Hey, up and running, got it going again. Woohoo! Didn't cost any money, which is the best kind of fix in the world. But anyways, you're here for a tobacco review, and I'm going to give it to you. I am reviewing and smoking We Three Kings by Cornell & Deal. And my drink pairing with it is, as always, French roast dark coffee. I drink it black. I hate the flavorings of it. I hate, flavoring my coffee with cream or whatnot. So, yeah. Did my screen just go dark? Can't tell. Anyways, let's get started. So, had my pipe going on the last video, but I figured I'd start fresh again because I was almost done with it. Because I spent about 5-10 minutes or so, off camera smoking this tobacco just to get the flavor, just kind of refresh my thoughts or whatever. But let's get started. So I printed out a copy of tobacco reviews for this blend, We Three Kings. I like to use this as a base for my review and then just give you my thoughts on it. So okay, Cornell & Deal Christmas Blend 2014, aka We Three Kings. Inspired by the Christmas Carol penned in 1857, the first Christmas Carol written in the U.S. to achieve widespread popularity, We Three Kings. In Cornell & Deal's 2014 Yuletide tobacco offering, We Three Kings is Cornell & Deal's 2014 Yuletide tobacco offering and alludes to the Magi who traveled to the Nativity bearing exotic spices and treasures. 1 part Black Cavendish is met with equal measures of the Three Kings of Red Virginia, Bright Virginia, and Catarini Turkish, transforming this blend into true holiday magic with flavors of allspice, cinnamon, and vanilla. Oh, that's pretty cool. The Three Kings, which is Red Virginia, Bright Virginia, and Catarini Turkish. That's pretty cool. Play on words there. Anyways, brand Cornell & Deal, blended by Cornell & Deal, manufactured by Cornell & Deal. Blend type aromatic, not so much. I'd say barely natural aromatic. Black Cavendish contents are Black Cavendish, Oriental, Turkish Virginia. Flavoring cinnamon and vanilla. Cut is ribbon. Packaging 2-ounce and 8-ounce tins. Country available, US. Production currently available. Where to buy? SmokingPipes.com. Okay, so let's get to the reviews here. It's got a overall user rating of 2.3 with 12 reviews. And this is probably the most mixed set of review results I've ever done on one of my Tobacco Thoughts videos with tobaccoreviews.com. So 2.3 out of 4 stars is just barely over 50%. So it's pretty much you like it or you don't with these reviews, as you'll see here in a bit. It's got 1 4-star review, 6 3-star reviews, 1 2-star review, and 4 1-star reviews. Yeah, that is you like it or you don't if I've ever seen on that. The strength, mild to medium. Yep, I would agree with that. Flavoring, medium. We'll talk about that later. Taste, medium. Yeah, I'd go with that. And room note, pleasant. Well, we'll talk about that too. So now we got our base down from the global user base from Tobacco Reviews. What are my thoughts on it? I like it. I don't know what they're saying about vanilla and aromatic and all. Now, I guess technically it's an aromatic because it has added flavorings to it, but it's not. I don't consider it an aromatic because the flavor isn't pronounced at all. Like, I wouldn't even known there was vanilla in this if they didn't say it. I can't taste the vanilla, but what does come out is the spices. The I guess the Turkish with the allspice in it. Those come out very strong, and what makes this blend enjoyable for me to smoke. You know, generally I smoke a lot of sweet aromatics. You know, like the naturals, like Best of the Rest, Scotty's Honey and Chocolate, Cult Blood Red Moon. You know, 1,000 different, you know, sweet flavored tobaccos that leave a great room note. You know, this doesn't do that. I don't even think. My wife, I was like, I asked my wife, how's the room note? And she's like, I don't really smell nothing. And that's me too. I don't really smell anything for room note. So how it got pleasant, I don't know. And then also, what makes this enjoy is the bitterness and the spices. This is to me, this is a bitter smoke, which is a great contrast to the sweet tobaccos I smoke. You know, there's some days I'm not in a mood where I want to smoke a sweet, very flavorful tobacco. And there's sometimes I just like a neutral or a bitter tobacco that matches my moods. And I think what gives this a step above the rest to a standard tobacco is the spice. You feel the spicy burn. Now this burn, I'm not talking about tongue bite. I'm not talking about heat from the pipe. I'm talking about a spicy flavor burn. Like if you put those crushed red peppers that you put on pasta or whatever, if you got some of those in your mouth, a good spicy burn, pepper burn. That makes this quite enjoyable for me. So, if you're one of them people that's not an aromatic fan, and you like bitter and you like a little spice, then this is the perfect tobacco for you. But I probably wouldn't recommend this tobacco to a new pipe smoker, and I probably won't recommend this tobacco to many people because it's very specific on its flavorings, bitter and spicy, but in a good way. In a good way. It very much contrasts what I normally smoke, which is why I like it. But in general, We Three Kings is a specialty blend that, as the reviews noted, you either like it or you don't. I probably, if I just stuck to one type of tobacco and smoked it and liked that one type of tobacco, I would probably give this a 1 star because it's not sweet, it's bitter, and I know I'm repeating that word. This is what comes up. And but since I like a variety in my tobacco, when I smoke it, I think this has a place in a cellar if you have a varied palate. I think that's the best I can put it. I can't see myself smoking this every day. Again, I do enjoy it, and it's definitely for a certain mood. But I couldn't see this being an everyday smoke for me, and I probably will finish smoking this mason jar through the holidays, and I may buy me another tin and just let it cellar in its manufactured airtight tin until next holiday season, and then try it again, because this is very dry, this tobacco, and I'm not sure if it's because of the transfer and the air in there. It's just been sitting in a mason jar or what, but I've had other tobacco sit in a mason jar for months and they were still quite moist. So I don't know, to me the tobacco's dry. Smokes a little harsh, but I kind of like that, and it's very spicy and bitter. So that's my review on this tobacco. And I think my final review, I do a 5-star review, and Tobacco Reviews does a 4-star review. I like a middle ground. And man, it's a very specific, it's a tobacco for a very specific smoker, and it is, you like it or you don't. So I'm going to just have to give it a 3, because you're either gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. I don't think there's an in-between. So yeah, I'm just gonna give it a 3. The tobacco's dry, and again, it's kind of a harsh smoke, but the aftertaste is pleasant and I enjoy it. And the room note is not pleasant. It's almost non-existent to me and to my wife as well. So there you go. So that's my review for We Three Kings. Not much left else to say. It's just a decent holiday blend, good for a certain mood smoke. Anyway, I hope this was helpful, and if you're still contemplating buying We Three Kings, and you like a varied palette, a varied cellar, I say get you a 10. But if you like what you like and that's about it, I say skip it. So yep. But anyways, this is Catholic Pipesteader saying God bless and pleasant smokes.